few minutes to go, so welcome to those of you who are stopping by to say hi. Okay, I'm not sure about the chat, the folks who want to chat, so like I said, I'm really new at this, so figured I'd give myself a couple of minutes to just get situated with my art stuff. Hi guys, welcome to my ASMR session. My name is Mo. Thanks you guys for joining me. Those who decide to hang out with me, I appreciate it. Today I'm going to be illustrating a panel from my blog site, my CouchOakStyle blog, and this is the Veal and Chuck show, and this is a comic strip panel that is being currently edited and uploaded to my blog site, which I have been doing for the last couple of days now. So I am uploading pictures as we speak. Let's just double check. Okay, so like I said before, you guys, I'm just, I lightly penciled the image so that would save a little bit of time and expedite my session. I do not like erasing. And I'm kind of lazy when it comes to doing things over. So I try to do them right the first time. Fingers crossed. So welcome, guys. Good morning, everyone. Just before I start, I thought I would let you know what I'm using today. I am going to be using my super awesome dual tip markers and my gel crayons and my auxiliary marker. I'm going to be using those. And those of you who just moseyed in, this is a graphic that I'm going to be illustrating, guys. This is Cece, and the sheriff has a bug on her, so she's putting that in her, keeping that in her ear so they can communicate, so she can tell the sheriff what's going on with the cows. She finds the cows. So let's go ahead and get this party started, this cow party. Make sure that you guys can see here. Let me just do this really quick, guys. Hopefully you can see this. Let me see. Here we go. All right. Cece's right here. Sheriff is here, and Paco is here, and I have my glasses too. So there we go. I have been spending the last couple of days uploading my pictures that I've been doing on my channel. Finally, I keep telling people that I'm going to, and I just my job kind of, it does take a lot of work to teach, and it is time consuming, lesson planning and stuff like that, and spring break's coming up, so the kids are all excited and amped up, ready to do their kid thing. So I'm drawing Cece right now. Cece's got those eyes that Chuck simply can't resist. So, okay, so that's Cece. This is, hopefully won't go that. Hopefully it won't take that long. But I figured if I pencil it, and I hope you guys can see this. I know it looks, in my defense, it's just a cartoon, guys. And I don't have any chickens, I don't have any dogs, and I don't have a lot of traffic this morning, knock on wood. Messages are visible. That's good. I wasn't sure. You guys, I'm really new at this this streaming stuff, so if you know, I'm apologize in advance if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm pretty sure I am, though. As long as you can see it and getting thumbs up, then I'm okay. So, this is Paco, his little sidekick, and I updated my blog. I'm still scanning and uploading pictures, so let me see this. So Sheriff thinks he's, I don't know, I think this comic strip is a combination of the Andy Griffin Show and the Roadrunner Show. I'm pretty sure that's how I compare it to. So, okay, that's my penciling, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and ink these critters in, and I think I changed the sheriff's. I changed the sheriff's color, so I think that's the color. I'm gonna double check because I'm not. You know what? It's one of the two, and I think it might be this one. Just double check. No, I think it's this one. I think it's this one, guys. You guys, I'm really excited for spring break. I don't know about anyone else, but it's just, the kids get so excited. And the school year is almost over. It's crazy. It just went by really fast, you guys. I'm still on the fence about And I should do my lives, you guys. Hoping that someday I'll be able to animate these characters eventually. Let's see here. So Chuck's got, or this. Okay, so this is Cece. So she's going to be a white cow. I need to color her. I can't do that because she's a white cat. You guys, I put in a short on my channel, and I was just fiddling around with this a whiteboard, and this thing lets you. It's really good for animating. So I'm going to see if I can't utilize this new thing that I got. I really think I should change my times. Seriously. As far as live streaming and things like that go, I don't know, guys. This is only my I think it's my 4th session, and I'm starting to get the hang of it, I guess. I don't know. Welcome everyone to my little site. Okay, so that's Cece, and I was mentioning that her name is Clarissa, and I had a comic strip character that I created when I was working at the San Diego Zoo, and I used her name, so her name belongs to another character of mine, so I got to change one of them. I'm not sure who. I'm going to have to change one of them. I don't think I want that color. I think, you know what, guys? I think I want her that really bad. So. Okay. I hope you guys are having a nice Sunday. I don't know where you're residing on the planet, but here in the desert, it's turned out to be a really pretty day, guys. Really pretty. It's been warm. The mornings are really cold, guys, but you know, come afternoon time, it warms up and it's real pretty outside. So. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good color for Cece. Should match your eyes. And she's got these blue eyes that Chuck just can't resist. And Lula's not very happy with Chuck right now. She's not very happy with Cece. Cece turned up here a little vixen. And Cece's working for the bad guy. She's supposed to be a double agent. So Cece tried to lure Chuck into the paddy wagon to take him back to the processing plant, and that didn't happen because Lola interjected. And whoever is just now signing on, I have been updating my blog, and I actually talked to a professional yesterday about making it a bit user-friendly, I guess. So I'm hoping that I can be all caught up with it. Chances are I'm not going to be caught up for a while, but I'm working on it. Guys. Okay, this is Sheriff. I hope you guys can see this. Hope you guys can see this. I am gonna get an easel, you guys, and so it will be easier for you guys to see and for me as well. So it's coming. I was talking about mentioning that Amazon, as much as I like the convenience of Amazon, I do like shopping at brick and mortars. I do. I don't know, just going in and checking everything out firsthand. I enjoy it. Gets me out of the house. There we go. There's a little twist. You know, since I've been doing this channel, this ASMR channel, it's funny how different. I mean, I really never thought about it, but I live in an extremely busy neighborhood. What with the planes and the animals, I don't know. It's funny, and I never did think. It never occurred to me to step back and listen to all the sounds that the goings on in my neighborhood. You know, and doing these AMR sessions really kind of is a wake-up call almost. You know, you have all these sounds, and it never did occur to just, you know, step back and listen to them all. There are a lot of sounds in this. So I'm trying to make the sheriff's feet smaller, guys, a little bit smaller. For a while there, I was giving him size 11. they just kept getting bigger and bigger. His shoe size kept getting bigger and bigger. It's like, I gotta stop. I've been watching these documentaries about people and, people who are very tall, people who have distinguishing attributes. And I don't know. I'm a teacher, and we have some pretty big fifth graders. We have some pretty big fifth graders, you guys. And it seems that every year they're making them bigger or smarter. Well, I have some really, really smart students in my class. Just two. And I have very creative kids in my class as well. I mean, when in 2020 and 2021, I was teaching remotely, and I was teaching kindergarten remotely online. And boy, that was a different animal. So what we would do was our schedule would be to do the online lesson, the face-to-face, and it was Google Meet, and then you would teach your lesson, and then you give the kids independent time. So the kids would take about 20 minutes or so to do their assignment, and then come back to the classroom. And it worked out pretty well. These kids were good about coming back to the classroom. But it was kind of challenging because you had to keep them engaged. And it was for kindergartners, it was a task. But I had really good kids. I got really lucky when I was teaching remotely, you guys. I was one of the lucky ones, and what I didn't, who I felt sorry for was for the parents who are teachers, because the parents, our whole town was under quarantine, and our teachers from our school had to teach and to help their kids, log in on their computers and make sure that they were doing their lessons, and it was a chore. That's okay, as long as I have this on. But boy. Okay, so he needs to have a blue uniform and not purple. I guess it is. I guess this is the one that I was after, you guys. That's the one. So yeah, so the platform we used was Seesaw, and I'm telling you that this was just ideal, because the kids could record themselves doing their alphabets and their counting and stuff like that, and parents would be able to see the recordings, and number one, to make sure that they were doing what they were supposed to be doing. Number two, to see how they were progressing. Boy, that was a good tool. I could probably be a spokesperson for Seesaw. I love that platform, and it was just really useful. thing I and, I do love spring, but this time of the year, the kids, I'm an art teacher this year, but and for the last like 10 years or so, I was teaching first grade, and every year about this time, kids just get those aha moments, guys, and they start getting things. It's like it happens every year. Kids just start getting it. They just do. What's going on with his little foot? I think I need to make his foot bigger, guys. I'm having issues with shoes. I'm gonna have to work on that. There. Now they're even. I really do love this gig, you guys. I really do enjoy doing this. It's just fun. I get to cartoon. I get to hang out with you guys. It's just fun. I'm not sure if my chat's working or not, guys, so I'll chat messages. Let me see. Sorry, my chat button was, oh, I'm so sorry. My apologies, guys. Sorry. There we go. Oh, thanks. I couldn't see the chat, so my apologies, guys. Like I said, I'm new at this, so welcome everyone. And if I seriously, let me see. Just making sure I say hi to everyone. Hi, everyone. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me for a minute. I'm thinking about doing this more often. But once I start getting used to navigating my way around live stream, I will do more of them. But like I said, I think this is my 4th live stream, so still new. My girlfriend, so funny. One of my very good friends, she just started doing YouTube too, so she's got just a pretty good following, and she's got a lot of folks, subscribers and things like that, and she's been doing it full time, and she's got quite the following. So she does makeup, and she kind of helps people find economical ways to utilize makeup and makeup products. So she offers that service to people. Her handle's Babbling Brook if anyone's interested in checking it out. Nice lady, and she knows her makeup and her skincare, that's for sure. Pretty gal, she's just gorgeous. And inside and outside, guys. She's a kind soul. I'm glad to call her my friend. Oh, you guys, I'm not sure where you guys are located, but here in the desert, it's a little windy. And I'm not exaggerating. Well, I am exaggerating because it's a lot windy. It is a lot windy here, you guys. It is March, and so now that I think about it, you guys, we didn't have any rain, and February's a rainy season, and I don't recall any rainy days that we were having, guys. So my handle is Megan Mommy, and the reason that's my handle is because I had a little white kitty cat. Her name was Meg, and my husband and I adopted her and her brother. Can't remember how many years ago. A good long time ago, and so he had this. He had a cat, and we called this kitty cat Lightning. And he was, oh my gosh, him and my late husband were inseparable. They were just buddies. And then he went disappearing, and oh boy, my husband got so depressed, you guys. And he was drinking, and he stopped working, and it's because of the loss of his animal. And I thought, something's got to give. So I went on Pet Finders, and I found a couple of kitty cats. And we were living in San Diego at the time. And these kittens were in Culver City. And so we adopted the both of them. Because there wasn't about to pick up their little family. I don't know. We adopted them both, and it was a male and a female, and we called them Jack and Meg. And my husband named him. He was a big White Stripes fan, so hence the name Jack and Meg. And it's funny, their little personalities. And Meg, it took a while for her to warm up to me and my husband. And it took a couple of years. For her to get used to us. And she finally came through. I mean, when she did warm up, she was my buddy. She just was inseparable. If you go to my channel and see all of my shorts, you'll know who made this. She's the silly one. Okay, something's up to the side. I gotta throw some more blue on the sides. Anyhow. My neighborhood, guys. My neighborhood. people from all walks of life coming to visit with me. So I'm not sure where you live in here on the planet, but I know it's nighttime somewhere. So I'm trying to figure out the best time to go live stream. Okay, so I need to put an earbud in her ear, and this is what I'm going to do. She's going to have an earbud in her ear. There's her bug. See if I can check my messages. Sorry guys, I'm glad you like it. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'm gonna do one more illustration, and it's because of this cow that I decided to, my tracker cow. I made it brown, and then I changed my mind during my half-life, so I'm going to make my tracker cow the right color, and then I'm going to upload them to my blog. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do this by just see if I can do this without the pencil. Tracker cow. Sheriff will be here. Dog will be here. Tracker cow will be here. Oh my gosh, that wind is blowing, guys. It is blowing. Give me a pencil. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's wind. That's the wind blowing. So I did caricatures at the San Diego Zoo. For about 3 or 4 years. That was a fun kid. And my favorite part about that was I got to meet people from all over the world. People like going to that zoo. Well, San Diego too. San Diego's a really good, very, very touristy. But it's beautiful. But I'm telling you, it's expensive, guys. It'd be expensive in San Diego. Check her out. Here's one. Sure they're the same. It's hysterical. It's funny. I'm not going to judge. I have no business judging, but I just think it's funny. People with their big cars and their big engines and things like that. I don't know, I think it's funny. As you're looking, go ahead and do a little bit of mending here. There. I was telling my kids, this here thing, that's the neatest invention ever. That and whiteout. Whoever invented the eraser or whiteout has got to be rolling in money. Got to be. I love these documentaries about people who like invent things and patent things and stuff like that. I'm a documentary junkie. Lately, I have been. I think I do it on purpose though, because I like talking to my kids about stuff, history and stuff like that. I think if I wasn't an art teacher, I'd probably be a history teacher. I really do love history. Really turned out pretty well. I'm still learning, you guys. How to illustrate backwards. Alright, so. Oh, you guys, this is so funny. The first day of our session I did, it was like there was a little dog who lives next door, and this little friend just decided he wanted to talk, and talk he did all through the ASMR session. And I'm going, really? So, I don't know. I just think it's funny because no dogs today, but we do have plenty of wind. I don't know if you guys can hear that. You guys hear that? Seriously? I see something. Sorry, guys. Okay. I don't know, guys. Sparkle's little collection. to this thing. I'm not gonna worry about it because I don't use it that much. I just didn't want to go looking for it. I gotta get a new tip for this pen. And I tried to put a new nib on it. Let me show you if I can find it. They're new nibs. They're new nibs. And took forever to get the ink towards them. I don't know what I did with it. Character V. Okay, so he needs a see here, guys. That's it. Anyways, so these markers, they get dull. The tips do, and so I tried changing the nib out on this one, and it took forever. I'm thinking to myself, I couldn't have gone through that much ink with this one pen, but maybe I did. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I did or not. Or if I'm just being impatient. Hi, welcome. I'm doing really good, you guys. Thank you for asking. My chat bar keeps closing out on me, so I'm not sure if that is supposed to function like that. Just an FYI. New at navigating this, so as far as the chats go. And you guys, I do appreciate your support and your likes, shares, and subscribes. I do appreciate the love and support you guys are sharing with me. I'm very new at this, and I was really nervous when I first started my live streams. Very nervous. But thank you for making it easy for me. I appreciate you guys. One of the classes I took in college was a communication class, and students were supposed to do live presentations and things like that. And I was kind of shy when I first started doing that, but it turned out well because I started doing it. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I'd love to get this guy to be here. It's time to get a new nib. Yeah, Flacco. Poor Flacco. So he's Sheriff's little sidekick. Sheriff, let's see. So I gotta make him blonde. I gotta remember the sheriff's hat. Interesting. I was going to do a little bit of research on ASMR. Why it's so effective. I swear by ASMR. I do. Find a good channel. And I do ASMR videos every night. And I have a sleeping disorder. I don't know why I have terrible insomnia. And ASMR works for me. I swear by it. I'm not sure the rhyme or reason behind it, but it works for me. This wind, I'm telling you, it is blowing. Star. It's a little sleeve. There we go. So I don't know if Sheriff's going to get his bounty, but I hope he does. Someday. At the end of the comic strip series. Okay, so we need to make our cow blonde. There's my blonde color. Don't know why I made him brown. It's every other parallel I have him in he's blonde, so I'm not sure. I'm blonde. So yeah. Okay. Pixels in those guys. Look at her guys. Just about done here with my cow. Finally found that thing. So I'm thinking about adopting a kitty. I lost Meg. I lost my little Meg about 6 months ago, just before I started this. And I miss having a pet. I don't know if you guys are animal lovers or what, but I enjoy the company of having an animal. Something to take care of, I guess. See, I don't have any kids. My husband passed away in 20, so it's kind of, not so much lonely. It's just the company. So it'd be nice to have an animal or something to take care of. It'd be nice, you guys. Okay. We're just about done here. We're just gonna finish outlining the tracker cow. And you guys, like I said, I have been busy uploading the pictures that I've been doing on my channel. I have a lot of them. I'm really busy this weekend. So funny, you guys. Boy, I'm telling you what, guys, it is windy. We'll probably do an ASMR session just on the wind, you guys. If that's what you like. Yes, there sure is a lot of sound going on in my neighborhood. Once again. But I promise you, I definitely am going to move to a quieter neighborhood, you guys. Seriously. It's on my bucket list. On my bucket list. So, I need to add a tracker, a collar on him. So what I'll do is, let's see, what if I just do it this way? There we go. There we go. Tracker. So the sheriff is using this cow with his device, and he's supposed to find these other cows, and then the sheriff sheriff has a plan. Whether it's going to work or not, that's a whole nother story. I'm not going to give anything away, though. Story. I am in the process of uploading the rest of my comic panels. I got this one done today. See, this one got done today. This one is a redo because the other cow, I changed my mind. You know, that's the beauty of doing this, you guys. The beauty of doing this is I get to change my mind and I get to make up the story as I go, and that's kind of fun. That's a fun process, just trying to figure out what are these cows up to, and what's the sheriff plan on doing. So it's kind of fun, just figuring it out as I go. I'll have creator's block for a couple of days, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's like, oh, wait. I could have the sheriff doing some other kind of silly stunt, trying to get these cows back, and kind of, oh. That's the fun part about cartooning is, you know what? You get to make up the story. I keep telling my kids, you know what, when you're drawing something, especially cartooning, you can make it up as you go. That's the part I love about doing this. It's like, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, guys. As long as you're having fun doing it, that's what counts, you know? So, yeah. I think that's it, guys. All right, we got my tiger top cow, who's now blonde. He's not brown anymore. And I got Cece, and she's done. So she's the little vixen that's trying to help the sheriff out. Lola knows better. Chuck's all kind of got a crush on her. A little bit. She's enticing him. Anyways, guys, that's me done. Hey, thanks again for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Which one? Which animal should I put the cigarette in? Cigarette's bad for you. But that's funny. And that's a great idea. I could actually put something like that. Seriously, we could. I have my The Wildlife is a comic strip that I started years ago, and one of my character defects is not finishing what I start. So I guess I should start doing that. So I have a monkey in the Wildlife in the comic strip. I haven't done his character yet. I'll do that. But that's a great idea, to have him with a little stogie in his mouth, because he's kind of got that attitude. He's kind of a tough guy, the monkey is. So maybe something to think about. Anyway, you guys, that's me done. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you more than you guys know. I say this once, I'll say it a million times. I love what I do. Cartooning is so much fun, and you guys, if you get a chance to doodle or cartoon or do anything like that. For me, if I'm having a bad day, if I'm having a bad day, I break out my artwork and I just start going to town. So, I mean, for me, it's therapeutic. And Lord knows I have lots on my mind with spring break and the kids and grades and just all kinds of stuff. The need to do stuff is constantly on my brain, and this cartooning is a nice little release. So it's kind of like a timeout for me when I do that. So for me, it's therapeutic. It works. It works. So that being said, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. I'm going to try to do more of these things. Not so much when it's windy and so I guess I didn't look at the weather for today, so didn't know we were gonna have a windstorm. So that's me done. You guys, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are on this planet, morning, noon, or night. I'm gonna call it a day and wish you guys well. Take care, you guys, and we'll see you on the next video. I'll try to do another live stream sooner than later. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate you.